Hello everybody, my name is Ross and welcome to Through the Darkest of Times. So today I'm gonna take a first look at this game, and in case if you're new to this channel, from now on I think I'm gonna mention this. In case if you're new to this channel, I'm usually doing this series as like a first look where I'm checking a game. I don't actually play through the whole game. In case if anyone wants to see that game turn into a series and the video does really well on views and stuff, I'm basically gonna make a part 2 or a continuation of the series, or if I really like the game. So today we're checking Through the Darkest of Times, and all I know about this game is that it appeared I think in the beginning of the year, like somewhere like January, February, because I know it like saw it around and people played and checking it out. But besides that, I don't know too much about it. It seems that it's like happening between like maybe Second World War or maybe after, and also I know it's an indie game. So let's start a new game. With that being said, let's start a new game. I think I'm gonna mention that like from now at the beginning of the this first looks at games, because people might get confused. They might think there is like a review or something of it. So yeah. You need to watch every step. Police and Gestapo are on high alert. The members of your group are always on the edge of leaving. No save games, no going back. Explore the stories of the game. The game is more forgiving. Every turn is saved. Okay, we gotta go with story mode, because obviously I never played this game and the other one seems to be a little bit a hardcore game mode, we could say. Okay, looks like this is some sort of customization. Okay, got it. Let's make our character. Let's make our character. Blah, blah. English, yes. Okay, so here. So, where's our... Wait. Okay. Oh, I see, you can just kind of like randomize them. And then you can, oh, this is me for sure, okay. Okay, let's see, can we take the hat off? Actually, I think this is actually pretty decent look, so I'm gonna go with this one, fuck it. I'm not that much into customization anyway. We will not be silent, we are your guild can't pronounce that, the resistance will not leave you alone. Conscience, I guess, that's it. Okay, chapter 1. The seizure of power stopped the regime. I should mention, and maybe I'm gonna add that in my... I'm gonna need to make like a specific intro. I keep saying like I'm gonna make like an intro specific for this series, which I'm probably gonna do in the future, I don't know. I just need to edit something and to be able to like explain to people that basically it doesn't matter if the game is out or like it's been out recently or not or something like that. I'm just like checking it out. It's mostly for people to like not to, you know, if they don't want to play this game, not to buy it, basically. That's it. Mostly checking games like this. On January 30, 1993, President Paul von Hindenburg, so this is before the war, right? No, actually beginning of the war, appointed Adolf Hitler to be Chancellor of Germany. That the same night, still their friends meet in the back room of Berlin pub and commit to resist what is about to come. Everywhere in Germany, ordinary people, friends and families made the same commitment, risking their lives to help others and fight an inhumane regime. This is the story. Okay, so this is a story about like I guess after Hitler like just got to power and people kind of like, I mean obviously internally people they're not gonna agree with everything, like their military powers or government and stuff like they do, I guess. So yeah. Hitler is Chancellor, I guess. Chancellor. Okay, President Paul von. Okay, so we can read this or it's just like that. Okay, cool. On February 1993, when I entered our secret meeting place, I heard Beatrix Herding say they made him Chancellor Hitler. This is a disaster. How could President Hindenburg appoint him? So I guess this is before the war, right? Because he's only Chancellor And why do the people hate him before the war? Because I'm confused. I don't know. Like, I understand, maybe because actually he was like having this inclination of like dictatorship before he actually become, you know, the leader. Are you, if you're a chancellor, are you like the leader, or you need to be like president? I think you need to be like president, right? Maybe retarded, I don't know. I could be retarded, I don't know history that much. We knew this would happen. What should we do now? So this is like a choice-based game, I think. Like, I had no idea, so yeah. It reminds me kind of like the Fintaxis, I guess. I was supposed to finish that game as well, I didn't do it. Maybe I'll do it at one point. What should we do now? What is missing? We have no time. We have no time, of course. We need to convince more people to support our cause before we draw any attention to ourselves. They're just waiting for a reason to have people like us arrested. Don't you think so, Beatrix? Beatrix asks me. I think you're right, we need to more supporters first. Jacob is right, we need to act fast. I think we need to act fast, but is there a way for us to change history or anything like that in this game? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. We need to act fast. Told you so, says Jacob. You are 3 people against an entire state. That's insane. We need a bigger network first, say Beatrix. Maybe we need a bigger. People learn about us from our actions. You're right, but we need to act, or no one will hear about us. Okay, cool. Or should people support us if all we do is hiding? We need to act, I say. So what is the most important task right now? Jacob asks. Helping the persecuted, finding the truth and spreading the word, fighting the regime. Man, I have no idea. So this is Jacob, and this is Jacob Epstein, and this is Beatrix Hurting. Look at that fucking fancy beard though. Okay, so nothing interactive, I guess. Just we need to choose. I think we're gonna find the truth and spreading the word. It's like, I mean, people would like obviously revolt if they find out shit like that. Know that Nazis are criminals, but we can't prove it yet. We need to document and spread the truth, I say. End of scene. Okay, so that was like a scene, and I got a checkpoint. Okay, cool. So I guess you can get fucked in this game really bad, like if you do mistakes or like you choose stuff, right? I guess that's the point. I think we can talk with them. Nope. Doesn't give us an interaction, but we need to plan the mission. Okay, so we have some morale and you have supporters. Okay. So let's read this. City map. On the city map you plan your group's actions by sending them on missions and get an overview of members, items, supporters, and moral. Okay, cool. Talk to workers requires skill. Like a brain heart. I don't even know what's that. Risk. There is a risk to it. Very low. Very low. Okay. They all seem to be very low, right? And there's like 20 people per like thing, or how do we 1-3, what's require members 1-3. Oh, so I need like require members and stuff. Okay, so this one is like our cash is going up. This one our cash is going down. And this one our supporters are going up, I think. That's what I interpret from the things that we see. Also we have day and planning. Maybe that's like February 1 Berlin, so I guess we have time until the beginning of the war or something like that. I don't know. What? Okay, missions. Assign members to the missions by dragging them in members with suitable. Can read. Skills improve chances of success. Adding optional items can improve the mission's outcome or help your members to get out safely if something goes wrong. Okay. I didn't understand anything about that, but it's fine. We're gonna go. Talk to workers. Fredbeer, a worker and supporter of the Fredbeer. That's an interesting name. Reminds me of like 5 Nights at Freddy's. Okay, Groups wants to introduce us to some of his co-workers. Okay, cool. That looks like a prison, to be honest, but it's fine. It just like missing the bars. Oh, is that the bars? No, windows. Okay, cool. Talk to workers, level 2, requires skill. Okay, helpful. So we need to drop people, I guess, right? How many people do we need for this? Also, it's kind of like showing you what's the like level of danger if you send these people. So what's the oh, okay. Preparation shows the current level of preparation for this mission. Okay. Danger shows show how dangerous it is to go on this mission. So if for some reason it's more dangerous for Beatrix to actually go in this, she's having more muscle. Like, is that like indicating of the ability to handle physically? Yeah, she's like more. She's able to handle more damage. That's interesting. Okay. Propaganda, creating and distributing propaganda, convince others of our causes. Empathy, understanding, reading, and influencing people influences the ability to form bonds with others. Okay. So do we need to send them all 3? I think so, because because like we need to have full preparation, right? Or we just need to be on green. Okay, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna send them all 3, right? We gotta do it. Like a bicycle. It says like you can kind of like hover over objects and stuff. Like you don't like the game. It's pretty, you know, informative. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We have some cash. We have some information. Okay, let's go. Let's all 3 of us go. Okay. Once you're satisfied with your planning, start the mission execution. Okay, got it. So if I hit end planning, that's gonna be what it's gonna start it, right? It's like a turn thing, right? This ends the current planning phase and starts the execution of the plan action. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, 5 people are still supporting us. Our supporters donated 2 marks to our group. Okay, we fucking got 2 marks, boy. I don't know exactly how much the mark is. I have a friend from Germany, maybe I should ask him. Maybe, I don't know if they're still using that currency, but who knows? Who knows? You never know. Okay, mission results. 1 February 193, 8 February. That actually took like 7 days. I mean, not 8 days, 7 days. Jacob Epstein meets with co-workers of our supporter in Grisburg and talks to them to see if some would be willing to help us. It turns out there are still people not happy about the regime and willing to do something about it. And also, great if you're watching this, because I was talking like earlier about my friend from Germany, but he's sometimes watching like some of my videos. Let me know, is that currency still used? Curious question. Or if you're from Germany, you can also answer that. I don't think so, but like anyway. Curious how much would be like valuable, like 2 marks at a time. At that time, basically. It's already dark as I ride home on my bike. The streets are empty and an ice cold wind sneaks its way through my scarf. Burrow my face deeper into the scarf, I pedal harder. Fucking pedal harder, boy, I need to go home. Pedal harder, I reach an empty Alexanderplatz. I'm not sure what's that. Alexanderplatz? Alexanderplatz. I don't know. In the distance, I can see a group of men ganging up on someone, shouting at him. Head for the group, cycle around the group. Should I try to help him? I might get myself killed. Okay, let's try him. There are 3 men all wearing the brown shirts and swastikas, of course. Hopefully I'm not gonna get like, my video getting flagged or some shit because of this. They're surrounding a civilian. Because I guess it's like, I don't know. It's like a topic, Second World War, stuff like that. Beating people. Get off the bike and move closer, turn around and ride home. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I go closer. Hell, let's try it. Dirty Jew! Dirty Jew! Yells the loudest one. He steps forward and pushes the man so hard that he falls to the ground. I should approach carefully. He loses his hat and I see that he is wearing a kippah beneath it. That's it, Rodolphe, show him. Oh, that's it, Rodolphe, show him. Cheers, another one. Interfere, keep a safe distance and watch. Turn around and leave. Let's interfere. Hey, I shout. What's going on here? Leave him alone. The group slowly moves towards me, forgetting the old man for a moment. What do you want? Demands Rudolph. Mind your own business, piss off. Should I try to calm them down? Should I threaten them? Should I fucking attack them? Should I try to kill them? I mean the 3v1, man. If I take them all, I should be pretty fucking strong. Let's try to calm them down. Come on guys, no reason to get so upset. Shouldn't you be celebrating? Why all this violence? While I talk to the group, the old man quietly gets up and moves away from us. Should I stop talking or should I continue talking? They're probably gonna notice soon, right? You won, didn't you? Your further will lead your Führer, I'm not sure. Will lead Germany back to its former greatness. What else do you want? The guy they called Rudolph steps closer, both hands at his belt. I can smell his bad breath. You, the dog says. You better bug off right now, or you will seriously regret it. It's a new day. You people can't oppress us any longer. Okay, let's agree with him. Shouldn't you be happy now that you're free? Okay, I think I read that right. Rudolph says a third essay tug who had remained silent so far. I think the Jew is gone. Hey stupid, run to my bike. Hey stupid. What do you mean? I ask, but now the group has turned around and realized that their victim has in fact escaped. Sneak to the bike. Stop, shouts Rudolph. Stop, you will pay for this. Launch them, insult them. Laugh at them, insult them. Laugh at them. Okay. I laugh and pedal as fast as I can. I only slow down when I can't hear their angry voices anymore. Do I have to get used to these things happening? I will never get used to these things like this. To things like this. Okay, end of scene. Okay, so we got away. I think like if you play this on the other difficulty, you can get like really fucked to the point like they would probably beat you and kill you. I'm seriously. This is like after all like it's, you know, the name of the game. Okay, weekly decline -10, missions +2, total -8, 12 +9. Okay, so I don't know. Supporters are like morale or the morale in English. It's low, the supporters are going up. Okay. This is definitely interesting. Okay, so let's read this here. Why not? Because I mean the game it's all about reading, right? And it's kind of like a chill game. I kind of like it. Have like a chill vibe to it. So, Parliament dissolved at Hitler wish. Hindenburg dissolves Parliament. All members of the houses lose their seats. The Chancellor forms a preliminary interim government before new elections. Okay. Tangelblatt. I guess that's like in German or something. Emergency decrees. So-called emergency decrees massively limit freedom of assembly and speech. Hitler's new expand powers can be used to shut down protest and question critical press. Okay. So this is like close to like the global world war basically. So this is like the news and stuff like before it happened, Second World War. Hitler speaks with generals. Hitler speaks with high-ranking military officers discussing the need to rebuild the army and expand to east. Okay, so they're already making preparation for war. It's really interesting. 8 February 1933, in the middle of our meeting, Beatrix Herding addresses the group. Everyone, there's public protest against the Nazis coming up. Nazis coming up. This is a good chance. No too dangerous. Yeah, this is a good chance to protest, but it's like fucking dangerous, right? They already silencing people. Okay, no too dangerous. So dangerous, the time isn't ready for public protest, we shouldn't wait. Beatrix argues, but we could spread the word, we could recruit people willing to protest, are exactly the people we need. So I guess like even in Germany, you know, like Second World War and stuff like that, there must be like internal conflict. I know, like I said, like in the beginning, I'm really dumb. I don't actually know the history because I didn't bother to kind of like learn it, you know, like have more details so I can be more specific, right? Could spread the word. We could okay, people willing to protest are exactly the people we need. I see. You're right. Yeah, that could work because like we could recruit more people, but it could be dangerous and we could kill them all. Okay, let's do this. Cool. So I think I'm gonna stop here. I know it's like kind of early, but I enjoyed the game. I'm maybe gonna play it more for myself. It's an interesting experience for sure. But if you want to see more, do let me know. I'm usually trying to, like, when it's games like this are like kind of slow paced, like this game could work like I don't know, 10-15 episode series or something like that, because it's like a lot to do basically. And when it's like this type of games, I have like a slow start and like a slow build up basically until it gets like more, I guess, like more interesting. But it's already interesting, but like, you know, I think you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop a little bit earlier, so yeah. In case if you want to see more of this, same things applies to like every single game to like kind of like check, which is like my first look. So you can check like my playlist that I have. You're gonna find like a lot of games in there that I never did a series on it. I actually have like a few series on my channel, and currently like I have like a series that's ongoing. It's named Mortal Shell. I'm planning to do like another series on a game that's named Noita. Usually do series on game that like do well in terms of like people liking them, reacting to them, and like sharing them and stuff like that. And yeah, what people want to see basically, and also what I enjoy. So my dudes, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to support, leave a like, hit that subscribe button to become part of this channel. Like, we're slowly growing, but like I've been uploading a lot, and basically we've just been like in our own slow growth basically. So I'm trying like to reach like 250 subs, and like I'm trying to see if we're able to get there and just like increase community and, you know, have more people to like talk about these games and just like interact with me, and more conversations and stuff like that. So yeah, dudes, thank you so much, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.